Hey guys, welcome to my new tutorial. Today we're drawing a cute little mushroom. It's autumn and I thought that it would be nice to draw a nice mushroom because in the previous tutorial we drew an acorn. These objects represent autumn, at least for me. This tutorial is beginner friendly and will be suitable for anyone learning to draw in Procreate. As usual, I'll show you my whole process from start to finish, which brushes I use, and you can download the color palette down below. And before we begin, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to support it, and check out my other drawing tutorials and my course on drawing cartoony stickers of yourself if you are interested in learning how to draw these kind of cute and Disney-like stickers. And without any further ado, let's get started. Let's start by creating a new canvas. I'm using 3000 by 3000 pixels, and I'm gonna first do a quick sketch. You can choose any color you want to. I usually sketch with a beige color. You can use a 6B pencil for that, but I'm gonna be using 2B soft pencil from Sarah Faber. I'm drawing an ellipse and then a rectangle. This is the base of our mushroom. And on a new layer, I'm going to define the shapes a little bit better. So I'm trying to make it a little bit more interesting and more rounded. And then I draw the mushroom head. I can move things around because they're all in different layers. And you can also delete the layer that we created first. I want to round my mushroom a little bit so that it looks cuter. Then I merge the layers together and place it on the canvas, make it bigger and center it. I flip the canvas horizontally to see my mistakes, and at this stage I can use a liquify tool to fix the shape. And I also add the dots on the mushroom cap. Something like this. I merge the layers and then I change the color of my lines to red and also put the layer to a multiply mode. Then I create a new layer, put it under my sketch layer, and with the lightest color I fill the background. Then with the middle color I'm gonna use a willow branch from August Raw, and I'm gonna fill the shape of the mushroom. And then I'm gonna color it in, just leaving some texture. I don't want the shape to be totally solid, and this brush has a cool texture, so I'm leaving it so it looks like a pencil drawn mushroom. And then on a new layer, let's draw a mushroom cap with a streamlined version of the brush, where I just increased the streamline. I outlined the whole shape. And then with a normal version of the brush, I fill the shape with this kind of stroke to create a textured look. Now I'm gonna add the little spots on a new layer. To change the color of the layer easily, you can alpha lock it and then fill the layer with any color you want. That's the easiest way to change the color of the whole layer. Let's add shadows with a rainy day brush. I add a darker color all around, especially under the mushroom cap. Then I take an even darker color to add on the edges. and a lighter color in the middle of the mushroom. When I choose color for shadows, I never go just darker, I also go more saturated. So when I pick a color, I go to the right side and down, making an L shape. And this is the effect of my shadows and lights. And I create another clipping mask layer, and with the willow branch I will add the hatching texture. If you want a more in-depth explanation, you can watch the tutorial about drawing an acorn. I think I talk a little bit more about the choosing the colors for shadows and lights, and also about this texture and hatching. But to cut it short, I just pick the colors I already have on my canvas, and I add these little strokes here and there in different directions to create a nice and interesting look and texture. And this is the effect that it creates. Now let's do the same thing with our mushroom cap. Create a clipping mask layer, and with a rainy day brush I'm gonna add a darker color to the edges of the mushroom cap. Then I go even darker and more red and add this color to the edges, and in the middle I'm gonna add a lighter color. And on a new layer with the willow branch, I'm gonna add that texture again, starting from the darkest parts, then the mid-tones and the lightest. This is the effect of our texture, and I will create a new layer, and I want to add a few really small pencil strokes, just a few. It looks really nice when you add only like 2 or 3 of them. And the same with the lighter color than the lightest color of my mushroom. I add 1 small pencil stroke, and this makes it more cartoony and fun. And we are done with our mushrooms. If you watched it till the end, please leave me a comment so that I know how many people really watch the whole tutorial. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and check out my course on drawing cartoony stickers of yourself. I think you will like it if you like this tutorial. And thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you would like me to draw next, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!